I gave you my heart.
Yo, what's up, guys? Back at you with another one on today. This is Noble Sports Entertainment, your home for breaking sports news and sports talk. Make sure you smash the like button. No. Make sure you destroy the like button. When you destroy the like button, don't forget to click on the subscription, subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon that you may be able to receive every upload and notification from Noble Sports Entertainment by selecting all. All right, guys, without further ado, we're going to talk about who is better, Kawhi Leonard or Giannis Antetokounmpo. So let's go ahead and get right into this. All right, guys, Espn put an article out on today, and pretty much they are stating that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the #1 player in the NBA, and rightfully so. If you're looking at the standard of him winning the MVP last season, Kawhi Leonard won the NBA Finals MVP. But you're going to get my spiel on who I really think is #1. And pretty much ESPN has now knocked LeBron James down to #3. So it's the first time in a very, very long time that LeBron James has even been in the position at #3. But right now, you got two young guys that have been balling out of control in Kawhi Leonard and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis averaged 27 a game with 12 rebounds and 6 assists, while Kawhi Leonard averaged 26 a game with 7 rebounds and 3 assists. So if you're looking at it from this perspective, yes, Giannis had a great regular season. He was balling out there, man. He was doing his thing out there. And the stats prove that Giannis definitely is deserving of the MVP, even though some say that James Harden got snubbed from another back-to-back MVP season, because James Harden was putting up some phenomenal offensive numbers. But that doesn't tell the tale of what's really going on and who is #1 between Kawhi Leonard and Giannis. Now, to me, I know ESPN has Giannis #1 and they have Kawhi #2 and LeBron James #3. But when you really dig deep and think about it, Kawhi Leonard is definitely the #1 player in the NBA right now. Kawhi Leonard has proved it by going to Toronto. And this is the first time I've ever saw this in my life, that a guy gets traded from another team, goes over to another team, and wins a championship in that same year. So shout out to Kawhi Leonard for doing something that I've never seen in my whole entire life of watching NBA basketball. I never seen one guy go over to another team, change the culture of the team, get the team to the next level in the playoffs. Toronto was already a solid team, but when Kawhi Leonard came over, the team just really changed, and he got these guys to raise their level of play in the playoffs, and ultimately they ended up defeated the Golden State Warriors. So hands down, man, Kawhi Leonard is the #1 player in the league, and until that is taken away from him, I think that he deserves that, rightfully so. The guy worked hard to get his body back in shape and get himself back out on the court. I know that they were saying a lot of things about Kawhi Leonard after he left the Spurs and things of that nature, but we see that it's not just Greg Popovich that made Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard made an identity for himself, and I think that that's what he wanted more so than anything else. He wanted to be able to make an identity for himself without Greg Popovich, and he did a great job of that, man. Being able to go to Toronto and win the championship in the same season, defeating the Golden State Warriors, who were pretty much running the NBA. But I have to pick Kawhi. Now, Giannis is a smidget right behind him. I believe if Giannis gets better in the playoffs and learns how to take over the games in the playoffs, I think that Giannis will eventually surpass Kawhi Leonard, because he's still younger. Kawhi, I believe, is 27, and I believe Giannis is 24. So there's still opportunity for Giannis to grow, and he's not even in his prime age yet. So we know that Giannis has gotten better every season. If you go and check his stats, this dude has gotten better every single season that he has been in the NBA. I remember in his rookie year, he was averaging around 6 points a game. but now he's all the way up to 27 a game. So this guy has definitely gotten better, added on muscle, and I definitely think that Giannis will eventually be that number one guy. Only thing that Giannis really has to work on is a outside shot. He was working on it. He was hitting some threes in the playoffs, and he was working on that jump shot. But once he has a consistent jump shot, he's going to put the league on notice. And he is a very, very good defender, just like Kawhi Leonard is. We know that they say that Kawhi Leonard is the best two-way guy in the NBA. And Giannis is not far away from that as well. He is a great defender, blocks shots, defends well. And the only thing of Giannis' game that I see any weakness in is him being able to hit the outside shot. Once Giannis starts hitting the outside shot, the league is going to be put on notice, and you might as well get ready to pass the baton to Giannis Antetokounmpo. But right now, Kawhi Leonard is the number one NBA player to me, in my eyes. And definitely I think that ESPN is right about putting LeBron James at the number 3, because the type of season that LeBron had, even though he had some great numbers, he didn't do what he wanted to do. All right, guys, make sure you subscribe. I'm out of here. Peace.
I gave you my heart.